Imagine waking up in a city that had existed for centuries, only to watch the ground beneath it begin to disappear. Streets, temples, statues, ships, and homes. Everything slowly vanished beneath the Mediterranean. For more than 1,000 years, the city seemed to exist only in ancient records. Then archaeologists found something extraordinary, the lost city of Thonis-Heracleion. More than 2,000 years ago, Thonis-Heracleion stood near the mouth of the Nile, where Egypt met the Mediterranean. It was an important port, connecting Egypt with ships and traders arriving from across the Mediterranean. The city was also a major religious center, filled with temples, statues, and sacred ceremonies. But beneath this prosperous city, the ground was not as stable as it appeared.
Over time, natural processes including earthquakes, soil liquefaction, and rising sea levels contributed to the city's gradual submergence.
Buildings began to collapse, the ground lost its strength, and seawater moved into places where people had once lived. Eventually, much of Thonis hid beneath the Mediterranean.
Above the ruins, the sea became calm again.
Generations passed, and the city slowly disappeared from living memory. It was known mainly through ancient texts and historical references.
For centuries, Thonis-Heracleion was known mainly through ancient texts and historical references.
Then modern archaeologists began searching the waters off Egypt's Mediterranean coast. At first, there seemed to be nothing but sand, mud, and darkness. Then a diver's light revealed something impossible to miss: a massive, ancient statue. The lost city was beginning to reveal itself. Huge statues, architectural fragments, coins, pottery, and inscriptions emerged from the seabed. Among the discoveries were remains associated with the city's great temple complex. Some discoveries were so enormous that they seemed almost impossible to have survived underwater for centuries. Each artifact became another piece of a puzzle that had been waiting beneath the sea. And together, these discoveries began reconstructing the story of a city that had vanished from the surface. What really happened to this lost city? New science reveals a sudden, violent cataclysm. Beneath the surface, a cataclysm was brewing. Seismic waves struck the unstable coastal sediments. This triggered a process known as soil liquefaction. The rising waters of the Mediterranean did the rest. Beneath this ancient coast lies water-saturated soil. Seismic waves rapidly causing the solid ground to liquefy. Heavy foundations sink as structural strength is lost.
May the great gods bless your journey.
For centuries, Thonis-Heracleion was Egypt's greatest port, a legendary city where many cultures met.
But the sea did not erase the city completely.
Even today, underwater archaeology continues to reveal more clues about this forgotten world. And perhaps the most fascinating lesson is not why the city disappeared,
but how much of our ancient world may still be hidden beneath the oceans.
Cities we have never found. Stories we have never heard. And perhaps, somewhere beneath the waves, another lost civilization is still waiting.
Thonis-Heracleion teaches us one extraordinary truth. This is the hidden past.